You need to put your dang I haves up.
You have 2. That is so not true. You ready to go? You wanna play Never Have I Ever?
Come on, little one, you're in my seat.
Hey guys. What's up? Oh.
She's back.
Are you back? Are
You
you
just
back?
cannot be around us.
Babe, what are we playing today?
We're gonna play Never Have I Ever.
Like the great philosopher Justin Bieber said once, which is never say never.
Yeah, that's not Never Have I Ever at all. That's not even close.
But it has the word never in it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
I can't wait to learn more about what she has not done, folks.
You know for the most part.
Do I though?
I don't know.
Do I?
Shall we play?
I have never. We're gonna see.
Hayley made these signs
This
morning, and these are legit.
I glue sticked them together.
You glue sticked?
I glue sticked.
I glue sticked them. And away we go.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
Psh,
I feel like everybody has.
everybody has. If you haven't lived.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Cheated on a test? I mean, I'm sure.
You definitely
Well,
have.
yeah, I probably have. I might have done a few little
Definitely. No, might
glances.
have. Definitely done
Yeah, I
things.
probably have.
Never have I ever peed in a pool. As an adult.
Again, like if you haven't done that, you haven't lived.
No, that is not true.
I will say, as a kid, I probably did it all the time. I did it all the time. But as an adult, I'll avoid it as much as I possibly can.
Never have I ever lied on my resume. But mine wasn't like a job that I said I've had, it's in special skills.
Yes.
And I remember my agent telling me, just put whatever you can do. And I was like, okay, rollerblading, expert rollerblader. Definitely not at all, I can barely rollerblade. And I said like singing, can't sing.
Yes,
but
you can, I wanna hear it.
No. So I just lied on those special skills. So that way, just in case they needed it, I could try.
My special skills it was like sword fighting and stage combat. So if you need a sword fighter or stage combat guy,
Don't call him.
Don't call him.
You're screwed.
Actually, so we're about to perform for the Queen of England, right? In front of 80,000 people. I'm performing with Rod Stewart. Anyways, they're like, all right, Derek, what I want you to do now is I want you to do a round off back layout, you know, backflip. And I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't do acrobatics. I don't do flips and things like that. Like, and they go, oh, okay, then we don't need you. You can go home, bye. And I went, I'm sorry, did you say backflip? In America, we call it something else. Of course I can, yeah, no problem. So I literally said a small prayer during rehearsals. I just did a round off, and then I just went for it. I barely made it around, but I did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I did it. And then the guy was like, great, all right, now I need you to do that way. Then I need you to turn around and then do it this way across the stage.
Lord.
He comes to the show, to the actual show. Rod Stewart is on stage now. He wasn't there in rehearsals, but now he's on stage. And I'm supposed to do it in front of him, and then he passes me, then I do it behind him. So he goes too soon. I go and I jump up, and I'm about to flip, and I literally just miss Rod Stewart as the Queen is watching in front of 80,000 people. I almost killed Rod Stewart.
You wouldn't have killed him, it just would have been a really bad
But it sounds more
situation.
dramatic if I say killed him.
Okay. Really bad.
Either way, that was a good sort of analogy of like lying on your resume and then like having to just go follow through with it somehow and almost killing a legend or hurting him very badly.
Never have I ever been hospitalized for something other than giving birth or being born. I've never given birth.
Hospitalized?
Yeah, have you
Oh,
ever been
yeah.
hospitalized? I've never.
You haven't? Babe,
I've never.
you're so healthy.
I know, knock on wood.
That's impressive.
It is impressive.
That's very impressive. I actually recently,
Yeah.
about a year ago, actually exactly a year ago.
Almost.
It's like exactly a year ago.
Oh yeah.
It's like exactly a year ago.
Wow.
So
crazy.
my appendix got taken out
It did.
exactly a year ago.
I rushed you as fast as I could to the
Oh
hospital.
my gosh. Let's talk about that for a second.
That's a story in itself.
I wake up and I'm like, my stomach, oh gosh, wait.
Just hold on, just side note. Whenever Derek is sick or anything, he's so dramatic.
I'm not dramatic, I just
So
make
dramatic.
sounds. I just go,
And I'm like, okay.
that's
And
how
I still am like, what do you need? What do you need? Are you okay?
That's what I love though.
I know.
I love that part.
I know. So
anyways.
we had just gotten back from South Korea.
We literally landed and I was like, ooh, my stomach hurts, something doesn't feel right. Then like 2 o'clock in the morning rolls around, and by the way, it's getting progressively worse. 2 o'clock rolls around, I wake up and I'm in agony. I'm like on the ground in a ball, and I literally crawl into the bedroom like, Hayley, something's wrong, babe, we gotta go to the hospital. Come on, babe, come on. I literally crawl back out, try to get ready, you know, to go.
Also, I was like, okay.
Yeah. A solid half hour goes by, 30 minutes at least, of me just rolling around, and then I go back in the room, she's still fast asleep. Still fast asleep. And I'm like, babe, you don't understand, we gotta go. She's like, oh yeah, okay. And then, once she's up, she's like taking her sweet time.
I gotta pack a bag for the hospital if you end up being hospitalized.
Oh boy, it was another solid 45 minutes or
It
half
was
hour.
not.
It was a long
It was
time.
maybe 15 minutes.
Basically, I almost died. And
Dramatic. Always.
I'm just kidding.
Never have I ever gone snowboarding.
You haven't?
I've never snowboarded.
We need to change that, madam.
Never snowboarded. I've skied.
You know what? We've just befriended Shaun White, Olympic gold medalist, extraordinaire snowboarder, awesomeness, dude.
What a better way to learn how to snowboard.
And he
than from
actually offered to teach you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did I tell? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I taught him to dance a little bit.
Taught a little salsa.
A little salsa.
And so that's a good exchange.
Yeah.
We should make that exchange happen.
Yeah, definitely. Never have I ever learned a foreign language. Fluently?
Fluently.
No.
This is my stand. You ready? Juan Paco Pedro de la Mar es mi nombre, sí. Y cuando yo me voy, me dice que yo soy Juan Paco Pedro de la Mar. La 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 la.
Question, do you know what you said?
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Oh, that's why.
His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingle. That song.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah. Don't ask me why I know that song.
That is very random.
It's very random.
Very random.
What about you, babe? Je m'appelle Dayley et j'habite
No, Spanish.
Los Angeles.
I took Spanish 4 years in high school. I was writing essays in Spanish my senior year.
Dang.
Yeah, I was really good, and now I don't remember
Well,
any of it.
now all you gotta do is you gotta learn John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt in Spanish. And you're
Bet I
good to go.
could. Okay. Never have I ever dated or hooked up with someone 10 years older than me. Currently dating him right now.
How much?
9.5 years.
So not 10 then.
Almost.
By the way, when you said I have, I was like,
You're like,
who?
I'm like, you. Never have I ever lied to a law enforcement officer. Every time I get pulled over.
Wow.
Which isn't that often. I don't really
I
get
don't
pulled
think
over.
I have actually. I honestly don't think I
Depends on
have.
what you consider a lie.
Like, I don't know.
I didn't know I was going that fast. I didn't think I was rolling through that stop sign. I thought I came to a complete stop. Those are mine.
I feel like whenever I get
really
pulled
want
over, I've always been like, you got me. Like, I'm like, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Never have I ever lied about my age.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in what way?
When what way?
When what way?
If I tell people my age, then everybody's like, oh, you're a baby. So I lie about my age a lot.
I
Because
get
I
it.
just don't want people to be like, you're a little baby. Because then they treat you differently. Not a baby.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had a lucid dream.
Oh my gosh. Every night of my
single night.
life. Every night of my life. I wake up exhausted because my dreams are so lucid, they're so real. I have the craziest dreams. I don't even understand.
And I know it happened. I mean, it happens every single night, but I really know because he wakes up and he said, babe, I had a crazy dream.
Every
I'm like,
morning.
oh God, here we go.
Every morning. Babe, listen to this dream. So, I was in a library and all the books began to shift and become little gnomes running around my eyes. And then a spaceship flew down and took me to another planet called Zanzibar. And then I ate a steak with a salad dressing. And then an ocean engulfed the planet. And then a fish came and spoke to me and said, come with me. And I went inside its mouth and it took me to another dimension. And then I say it, but here's how it sounds. In my mind now, I have this whole thing elaborate, and I go, stars, and then the ship came, and then crazy, wild stuff.
And I was like,
And then that happened, and then I was me, but it wasn't me. And then I was looking at myself, but it wasn't myself. If that makes sense, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Good night.
he goes back to sleep, and I'm like,
I'm gonna go try to figure this out.
never have I ever accidentally said I love you to someone.
Accidentally?
Yeah,
I have.
I have too.
But I, not even just like to somebody who I like, but I've said it to like somebody who I don't even know that well. I'm like, hey, all right, love you. And I went, I don't know why I said that.
Did you acknowledge it or did
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
walk away?
No, I don't think I did actually. I think I just was like, I said that. Question is, darling, do you love me?
Of course I do.
And people just clicked away.
They're like, ugh.
And clicked.
Never have I worked with someone I couldn't stand. Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yes, you definitely have.
Oh. Yes, I have.
Never have I ever had a friend with benefits.
Friend with benefits.
You have?
Yep.
That's awful. Never have I ever eaten food that broke the 5-second rule.
That broke the 5
I
seconds?
actually don't think I have.
Absolutely.
I'm a germaphobe, that's disgusting.
I've eaten things that I found on the ground. Yeah.
That is so gross.
Just laugh, girl.
You're dirty. Never have I ever spent an entire day watching reality TV. Reality TV?
Or just TV.
We'll say just
No,
TV.
reality TV, babe.
No.
90 Day Fiance.
We didn't spend an entire day.
I did. If you go past 4 hours, that's a day.
Excuse me?
4 hours
Are
of
you
TV.
only awake for 4 hours?
No, but like that's your day gone. If you spend 4 hours watching TV, that's your day gone.
Never have I ever blamed a fart on a pet.
You have?
Yeah.
Like not with me, have it? Does it? I think I do every time.
No.
Like, what, Romy?
No, you don't. But you're just like, oh. Oh. Never have I ever crashed a party or a wedding.
Boom.
I crashed a prom wearing a dance costume.
Yeah.
With my friends. Yeah, we actually got kicked out immediately.
Really?
Like, immediately.
Hmm.
We found like the back route through the kitchen and everything, and we got in there, and the minute we got in there, we couldn't even dance, we couldn't do anything. We got taken out by escorts, and I was like,
You gotta blend in, girl.
never have I ever Googled someone before a date. Maybe not Google.
A date?
Instastalk.
A date though? I don't know, cause I never really dated. But I would definitely like, if I was like into somebody or like somebody, then yeah, I would like, yeah.
You never dated?
Not really. It was, I never like, was like, oh, I'm going on a date.
Never have I ever been on a blind date. I've never.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, I mean, clearly if you've never dated before.
It's true.
Never, who hasn't? Never have I ever tried to make an ex jealous. Everybody has.
Guilty as charged, but in what way? Just by getting in great shape? By looking good? By just being with another dude? Wow. Mine is more like, I'm gonna like do great things. And then you're gonna be like, man, I wish I hadn't have done them. Yeah.
Never have.
Nothing, I was just thinking about that Derek. He was just broken hearted and I was like, I'm gonna do great things.
Never have I ever driven stick shift.
Oh, of course I have.
I have never.
What?
I've never.
You've never danced?
I've never danced stick drift.
We can't talk today.
I've never set something on fire while cooking.
I think I have.
I don't think I have.
I think I have, like, I'm trying to think what it was.
Oh, that's not true. When I was a kid though,
Still counts.
I put a sausage biscuit, you know those like, I can't remember what
That sounds
they are.
so good right now,
They
actually.
sound delicious.
Damn, we need to order
Order
breakfast.
some sausage biscuits. I used to have those for breakfast every single morning. My brother and I both, we were obsessed with them. And I meant to stick one in the microwave for 2 minutes and I put it in for 20 minutes. And all of a sudden it just was like
On fire.
in our microwave.
Never have I ever been on TV.
Well, never have I ever gone commando.
Yeah,
Feels good.
that's what's up.
Never have I ever peed my pants as an adult.
Peed my pants?
Peed my pants.
Nope.
But pooped.
But I have gone number 2.
I did too,
I have.
actually. I was really sick though.
It was bad.
Were you sick? Or did you just do it?
No, I mean, yeah, I was like, it would be a great idea. Let me just go to the bathroom right now.
Gonna poop right here. Never have I ever changed a tire.
You haven't?
I've never.
Either have I.
Of course you haven't. Never have I ever eaten an entire package of Oreos in one sitting.
Yes.
I actually have 2.
Oh my gosh, the stomach ache was real.
But mine were the thins.
We're the thins. All right, guys, that is I have never ever.
Never have I ever.
Never say never.
No.
Never mind. Don't forget to follow us below at Derek Hough, at Hayley Erbert.
And make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Bing bing.
See you guys next time. See you Thursday.
Bye guys.
Bye. I think Luna has been eating the cat litter because her breath smells like cat litter.
You smell like poopies.
Gross.
Yeah.